Hey guys, I wanted to do a walk in the park with you. This is where I often go walking, and I hear a woodpecker already. So I thought you might get a kick out of some green, some flora, some fauna with me, just you and me, okay? Let's go. Now, this is my first experience doing this from the other direction. Oh my goodness, do you hear the woodpecker up there? I don't see him though, right? So, there you go. Now, what I love about this park is the old trees. Look at that. These are pan parasol. Look at that, okay? For you tree lovers out there, look at the bark. All right, I'm gonna get all nerdy on you. This is where I feel at home. I'm gonna try and film and not lose my footing at the same time, right? But it's the ancient feel to these parks. Look at the size of that tree, right? When Americans move here to Europe, they're astounded by the age, how old everything is. Well, you know, the Europeans, they tend to keep things, whereas Americans value the new more. But let's not throw the baby out with the bathwater, so to speak, right? There is an innate beauty that we're born with at the very beginning, whether you're a tree or a human being. Look at this beauty, darling. And well, it's just enriched with time and embellished with layers of wisdom, of experience accumulated through the years, right? And I think it's a mistake in the Western cultures to discount that life experience that age has to offer us. Look at this beautiful pond with our friends the duckies. Yeah, there's some of the fauna I was talking about. And there's one variety of duck I love here that I never knew existed when I lived in the States. Look at this red-headed duck. Oh my goodness. Isn't he gorgeous? And our friends the mallards, right? Look at that wood duck. He's gorgeous. I love that variety. And the birds are really vocal. There are a lot of crows in this park, even more so in the adjacent park, and which to me indicates an old soul, because, well, every living being has a soul, right? Be that nature or us as people. It simply changes and regenerates and is enriched with time. Okay? I like to come up here and feel like I'm king of the mountain. Let's do that. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Oh, here's some children playing. Right? Looking back on the park. All right, let's go down gingerly. Watching our steps in this direction. There we go. And down we go farther along the path. Look at that clump of trees there. Yeah. So you fellow tree lovers and bird lovers, well, we're in business here today. Usually I happen upon a little squirrel. There we go. Look at the mésange. Do you see that? I think it's called is it a pip in English? I discovered those when I moved here too. Lovely. Yeah. So I'm just gonna keep on walking down here. Hey, honeys. Look at him. You see the blue and yellow? That's the mésange. Look at him in the little birdhouse. They're gorgeous. They feel safe around us, don't they? Yeah. Blue and yellow being my favorite color combination. My favorite colors since I remember. There's always a reason for that, right? So, here's a little stream of water that, when it rains, has a nice sound. Because, well, we love water. Okay, we're gonna cross the road here. Yeah. And continue on our merry way. Yes, they are doing a little construction work to the side. Listen to the crows. You see the fellow walkers in the distance. There you go. I think that's a dove. Okay. Look at this beautiful fungi. I really sound like a science nerd here. You know the role of fungi, though. I did see a fascinating documentary on the role of fungi and, of course, the mycelium network underground that interconnects pretty much every living thing, definitely in these forested areas. Looky here. Yeah. And we are not alone, but it feels like it. There's so many wonderful corners tucked away where we can feel in a little peaceful bubble of tranquility. Now we are going to get closer to the street where it's a bit louder. But looky here. Yeah. And then there are 2 more hills. It's just a little adventure, isn't it? Right. There's another water feature. And a crow talking to us, flying away. There are some herons that live in this park as well. Look at the old growth cedars, which are very beautiful. Yeah. A nice clump there as well. Okay. And so, let's get another view of those. How tranquil. You just feel the essence. Yeah. Right. Okay. I'm going to start going. Oh, looky here. We have a feather. Yeah. And I love finding feathers, and usually I see a heart shape somewhere in these surroundings when I'm on these walks. And I just soak up that love sent to me from the universe. Another feather. Yeah. It's just so peaceful here. You know, that's why I'm a fan of these nature walks, because how can your soul not be at peace when you're surrounded by green There's a big bird up there, a little one, coming to see us. You know, when you're just in the flow of nature at work, it's like nothing else, right? You feel small and like you belong at the same time. Here's the yew tree. There's a whole bunch of yew trees. You know, some of the oldest trees on earth, the yew trees, they're very, very strong by nature. Now, and on the park benches, we have this area all to ourselves. All right. Yeah. So we have some workers tending to the beautiful gardens for our enjoyment. Let's walk across this bridge. And there's some rose gardens over there, which are not yet in bloom, but are truly magnificent when they are. Recently redone. And then I'm gonna walk you down. We'll get a little view of the lake. How about that? Hello, darlings. Chirping our way. Now we're gonna go over by the street. So it's a bit, there you go, you see the bus. It's a bit loud, but the view is worth it, believe me. The view is worth it, my darlings. Yeah, okay. So, can you see? Right, and then this is sort of a magical portal into the next park. We say goodbye and we enter the new space, greeted by our wood pigeons friends here. A completely different feel to the wood pigeon. Now, this is the truly old growth park with a very special feel to it. Look at the gnarled trunks on those trees. And yeah, that has stood the test of time. Look at these. Look at this gorgeousness and just soak it on in, please. I want to share this with you so that you can benefit as well. That's where we were. And now we're going to walk up this way. And of course, spring has just begun energetically, right? Not according to our calendars, but so we do enjoy all of these wonderful wildflowers popping up. And I'm going to take you in the middle. Look at these beautiful tender shoots. I'm going to take you in the middle of this tree grouping right here, which has a wonderful feel. And we'll look up. Yeah. And we just feel connected to nature and the universe. Look at the bark on this lovely beauty. Hello, pigeon friend. And the cars to remind us that we're still on Earth. And so I'll leave you here. I hope you've enjoyed the little tour, our little walk in nature today. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.